Alright, this video is going to be a bit of a comparison between some of the Hi-capa barrels, specifically ones that are going to be common to find right now on the market. So we're going to start on your left with your stock one, just so you can have a baseline. So this is your stock 5.1 barrel. The gold match barrel is different. If you want to see the difference, you can go watch my previous video on how to install a slide, and you can see the extra stuff that's on the gold match barrel. But this is just the standard 5.1 barrel. And these ones, to put your inner barrel and hop up in, it's a bit of a pain. You have to bend the plastic a little bit. So if you can see, I had to bend it up and slide it over and lock it into place, and it's good to go there. And these barrels are not going to be compatible with all aftermarket slides. So that's one of the main things you need to worry about when you get these ones. You need to make sure that it's going to work with your aftermarket slide if you're upgrading the slide as well. But I do recommend upgrading from this barrel as one of the first things you do. All right, the next barrel is going to be a Laylax barrel, and this one is basically an exact copy of the stock ones, except it is made out of metal. So it's going to be pretty hard to get your hop up in there, because you're going to have to bend the metal a little bit, which is going to be a pain. So I don't recommend these ones. But the other ones from Laylax are going to be better. They're not the best, but they are better than the previous one from Laylax. So these ones have set screws. So basically what you do is you slide the barrel straight in. You don't have to do any fancy maneuvers. You slide it in, and then you have to tighten down on those the set screws there. And you're going to want to Loctite them because they do walk out. But this one will work fine. You just need to make sure that's in there real good. All right. The next barrel. This is an Airsoft Masterpiece barrel, and this is kind of the gold standard basically. These are very expensive compared to the other barrels, but they are the best. They're a little bit beefy up here where all the connection points are, but your barrel just slides in. You don't have to bend anything. You just have to basically push it in and then turn it, and then it'll be locked into place and it'll be good to go there. All right. The next one is going to be 5KU barrel, and this is going to be basically copying off of that previous design. It's a little bit less beefy up here, but that doesn't really cause any problems. And basically the same way, you just put the barrel straight in, and it's going to lock into place, and it'll be all good to go there. And then the last one is going to be a Lancer tactical barrel, and these ones are going to be similar thing again, and you just basically slide them in, you lock them into place, and they're good to go again. And basically, as far as materials go, the Lancer tactical one is going to be made of steel. This 5KU one is going to be aluminum. Airsoft Masterpiece does both steel or aluminum. They do get very expensive if you go with the steel ones. These guys are aluminum. This is aluminum. And then this is just your plastic barrel. I do recommend you go with a heavy barrel. It's going to make the gun fire a lot better the heavier the barrel is, because that's less weight that's going to be, or it's going to offset the weight that's blowing back. So it's going to feel a lot nicer having a heavy barrel. But if you want like a cool barrel, Airsoft Masterpiece does a whole bunch of different colors that they anodize their aluminum barrels in. So if you want to have a colorful thing, you can go with an Airsoft Masterpiece. If you just want a lightweight build, you can go with all sorts of different aluminum barrels. So I think these four were all aluminum ones. But if you want the best functioning gun, go with steel. If you want a cooler looking gun or a lighter weight gun, go with the aluminum. Don't ever do a plastic one. But yeah, that's going to be it for me on this video. I hope this was helpful if you needed any help with the outer barrels. But beyond that, I don't have much else to say. So have a nice day. I will catch you guys in the next video. All right.
Back road dealer, 100 different ways to ride. If you'd have seen what I seen, done what I done, you'd be looking for